In this section we continue to finish injector pin and also back pin, and also we need to have a hold for a bolt. But first I want to change the material for all the mold, and we can click one and click shift, and we can click with the right and we can say choose material. We have that material. And now I want to hit on this plate, and I see here we have one mistake, because when we drill this plate, it's not we don't need to drill to have an extrude cut here, because this is plate to stop injector pin, and we need to have it close all pin here, because it's important, because we need to have it here. We need to have a head for injector pin, but we can make some adjustment easy, because only we need to click in which we have it, and I can go like edit, and we can clean, and only we need this, and also same, we go here I want to hit, and also hit, and we can see better. Now we need to work with a plate, and we need to have a head for injector pin, but we can measure also which size we have it. We know it's 16, it's 14, and also we have 1.5, and we have a 5. We can create sketch, because we need to create a head for. First we start with a back pin, because if we check 16 and 14, it's a same head for injector pin, and also they are same deep, and we can have it in one sketch. We go eagle, and we can go in control. We can finish sketch. Now we can go on control for size. And you can have it here pin, and you have different pin, but we need harder, through harder. We have 16, it's 22, 7, and we have it's 22, 7, and we have a 5, 10, 3. Now we know size, and we can go in sketch again, and it was 22. You need only one to have it 22, because they are equal, and we can go in extrude cut, and it was 7. And also we need to have a sketch and create for a pin for 5. It was Be careful when you create, should be in center, because if it move when you machine it, you have problem with the pin. And also they are same, equal. It was 10. Why? We need dimension. It's 10. And it's a 3 deep. And now we have it all had for injector pin and back pin, but we need also a pin for orientation plate. And we can create, because we can have it also like that, but when it's plate heavy, it's go down and you can destroy pin. And it's better to have also pin for orientation plate. When you create a pin for orientation plate, it's important to know, because we have it pin for back pin, and also we have a pin for push out the piece, injector pin. It's not good if you put, for example, one pin here, one pin here, and one pin here and here, because when you push out the plate, it moves not straight and you have a problem, because should be in middle here, like in center, like a power here or a force. And it's better when you create, control first piece and also control pin for injector pin for push out the piece. But I want to start for make a fine center, and we can create easier. And only I need to create one pin here and go with the mirror. We go with the 20, it's enough. We can go mirror, enter, and we can go same. Wrong, because the line should be here. Now we have, but we have a close here, and it's better if we move a little to 1 0. And now we have, and we can go in sketch and go extrude cut, which body we want to cut. And also we need to go with the extrude cut here, but we can go in that sketch and we can say convert. Now we are in mold here and go extrude cut, and if we go 40, it's enough. Now when we go in catalog, we can go in here and we can find which type we want to have it. This type we want to have it, because the pin should be inside, and we have size, we have a 20. It was 20, but we need to open also in injector plate, because inside it's 20, but outside we have a, here we can see it 30, and had it's 34 and 5. We can go in sketch and we can create, because we have one here and we have one pin here, and also here. They are same, equal, and it was this, it was 13, it's extrude, and we go sketch again, because we have, now we have 34. They are same, and it was deep 5. Now we need to show another plate, because we need that plate, because this pin, it's through all the plate, but I want to find in which extrude cut it's. I want to see, yes, and we can go here and we can go extrude cut, and we can select body, and we can select body, and we need to change direction, because now we have it. Yeah, now we have correct. Only we need to have a bolt for linear and also bolt. Yeah, you can see now. Only we need the bolt to connect linear with a mold, and also a plate. We need to have it. And we need to have also a bolt for this plate to connect with another plate. And we can continue. And one in middle. We can have it one more. Or in middle we don't need it, because we have around. And we need to have the same bolt. We go with M12. Only I want to add some dimension, because I leave it like that, because it's not so important, because only we need to have to connect together, and I hold it this. and here we can go with the extrude cut. We can go up to next, and we go with a 12, and we have up to next. It's only one plate. I want to see better. Take this away. Yeah, you can see it's up to next. Yeah, it's up to this face, and we can continue because we need the smaller, because M12, but we need now it's 10.5. It's for thread, because we need to make a thread when we machine it. We can go also in another way, but we go like that first. And if we go like that, we go only equal, and we can go 10.5, and we can drill all up to next. We can go. Yeah, you can see we can, because we have for thread. But if we go in another way, we go with the hold wizard, and I want to see the sketch. We can go show sketch, click in normal, and we can go here, and it's that, and we go with the bolt, it's M12, yes, and we can go in 3D, and we can only click this point, it's wrong 1 point, but I can delete. We go again, I can delete, just because we don't need this point, and only that, it's for bolt, and we can go here, we need to control. Yeah, you can see size, and we have, yes, we have correct. We can go also in this way. Now we have bolt for connect, and also be careful when you create a pin here. I want to show when you create pin, we can go I can this face, it's not selected, but I can go up to surface or face. We can only click here, and it's like that. Be careful when you have a pin, should be inside level here, because if it's longer, it touching plate and you have a problem. This plate, it move here, and also when you create this, it's from catalog we put inside, and that plate, it move front and back, and we have a back pin also, and that they are for orientation pin, and it hold also a plate in right position. Now it's only one thing to finish, and we need to have a bolt for connect here. And also we forgot to have it head for bolt in that plate. I go only one, and we know because it's the same for all. It's 80. And deep it's we go 12. Yes, should be same all, but for M12 also you can check in catalog which size is correct, or you can go, it's a 22 add, and you need to go in same old bolt. Now I want to show also that plate, and we need to have a sketch. We can create it one line, and it's this is 25 plate. We can go in middle, and we can measure length. Is that we can calculate. It's 100. It's 120, something like that. We can create for bolt from here, and we can have it from 120. Size it's 12, and we can go with the linear pattern. In which direction we want this direction, and we want this not line, but I want this sketch, and we have a direction, and we can say 4, and distance it was 120. One more time, 120. This direction, and we can say 4, but is this, and because we need to have a dimension here, and it's yeah, you can see it's all. Now we can go with the mirror, and we can go with the extrude cut. We want to drill which body we want to drill. This, because also this. We need to say all, because we need to say all, and now we have it, and we need to have it also only mold. It's not with the extrude cut, but we need, because we need a different size. It's for thread we need like that. And we can show also the sketch. And we can go same. This direction, and it was 120 and 120, no, it was 120 here, and here it was 4, and also the sketch. And we have same. We need to create dimension, and we can go mirror, and we go same, but we go first here, we go in mold, extrude cut, and it's enough. It's too long, it's 40, it's enough for this mold. And we can go same in this mold here. We can go sketch, and we have it lost, it was the sketch, and we can say convert and go extrude cut. We go same. Now it's only had for bolt and everything, it's complete, except because we need to know for machine, when you put in machine, in which place it's to connect with the machine here, and how you want to connect with this mold with the machine, and all it's complete. And also we see, because it's a big mold, it's not small, and we need to check how heavy it's mold, and we can see it's in gram, but if you want to change in kilogram, and we can have it in kilogram here and decimal here, but we can see, and it's 514 and it's heavy. We can have it bolt, because we have M14, and we can change, we can have it for safety M16, it's enough for this mold. This is one project, and another we continue. This it was easier, but in another project we go the more complicated, and also you can learn more about mold and floating and everything about the casting. Thank you very much.